The information in this video is for educational purposes only. It is not intended to diagnose or treat any specific medical condition. Use of this information is not a substitute for advice from your physician or therapist.
Endurance. Now, when I'm talking about endurance, I'm not talking about the ability to walk on a treadmill for a long period of time or do your 10,000 steps, even though cardiovascular fitness and endurance is vitally important for overall health and fitness. Actually, what I'm talking about is just the endurance that you achieve by merely doing weight-based training. So it's just like if you are unable to do a squat yet because your hips are restricted, well, you don't have the endurance then to do 10 squats. You need to have good mobility of the spine, hips, knees, and ankles. Then you also have to have good strength of the squat muscles that allow you to do a complete squat. But as your mobility improves, you then can do one squat. You may not be able to do 2 in a row because you don't have the endurance yet. You don't have the strength for it. But as you build the strength to do 1 squat, then 2 squats, then 3 squats, over time, you're suddenly able to do 10 squats in a row. Now, that's endurance. Again, it's not cardiovascular endurance, but you have now restored some endurance to your squat muscles. So we've gone from improving mobility, which allows you to do 1 squat, and then practicing doing body weight squats allows you to do 10 squats. And there's our mobility, strength, and endurance. Balance. Balance is simply the ability not to fall over. The way our body is designed, the more that you restore mobility, strength, and endurance, the better your balance will be. So that's why we use that as the last thing to achieve. It's also sometimes the hardest thing to restore, so we don't look for restoring balance until we've restored good mobility, strength, and endurance in your muscles. The number one way to prevent you from losing your balance is to improve your squat. So the key parts to improve on any fitness routine is to improve mobility, strength, endurance, and balance.